Good evening, everybody. This is RoboGuap. Here on the Pale Heart of the Traveler. This is the new destination from the final shape. If you haven't returned to play the final shape, what are you doing? Currently, right now, if you have PlayStation Plus, it is currently available. Last I checked. It is June 5th, 2025. It is part of the PlayStation Plus games at this moment. So hop in. If you have PlayStation Plus, you have the final shape. And what I'm gonna go over is kind of the ultimate what you earn after the campaign. So let's get into it. Once you beat the campaign and you do a series of jumping through hoops, and by jumping through hoops, I mean, why did it do that? You're going to each section and running the overthrow activity. And as you finish each overthrow activity, you will have immediately after the campaign a boss spawn, and it will give you a message in the corner of your screen, and I'm going to show you where each boss spawns after you finish the overthrow. So this may take a while, but I'm not going to run the overthrow activity. I'm just going to run to where the boss will spawn after each boss is defeated in each section. So the first boss that you're going to find is going to be on this far side of the map. And if you're wondering what I'm on, it is called a skimmer. It is usually available from Xur or Guardian Games. Those are the only two available ways as of this recording to get it. So be on the lookout for Xur. He may be selling a surfboard. So the boss will be right here. You'll come over here and the boss will be in this section. You defeat the boss and then it gives you a message, and from there you go to your next area. And the next area is the blooming. So we're gonna go to the blooming, and I'm gonna show you where the boss is once you finish the activity boss. This one is gonna be where's that? Oh, there we go. So this is the path you want to take. The boss will be back here. You kill the boss, same thing, and then once you kill the boss, the next area will unlock. Well, not unlock it. You should have it unlock after the campaign. But you're gonna go to the impasse. And then once you're in the impasse, you gotta fight, beat the boss for this area, and then the final mini boss will spawn. It'll be a Taken boss again. All of the bosses are Taken themed. So we're gonna go over here. Oh my gosh. Out of the way, branch. Alright. And the boss will be right here, that Taken boss. So you finish each area, then after that you're going to return to the blooming. Once you defeat the last Taken boss, make sure you defeat the Taken boss, because if not, you're gonna have to come back and redo the whole activity in whatever area you didn't do it. So you're gonna see a big green light, not a big white light like what's right here, but a big green light. And you're gonna follow that green light. It's gonna take you to the section where Ikora's ship was crashed in the campaign. So I'm gonna come through here. And then you're gonna come to this area, and what you're doing is unlocking this exotic mission called Dual Destiny. So what Dual Destiny is it is going to unlock your exotic class item. A couple of things about the mission: you cannot solo it, and you can only play with 2 guardians in your team at a time. So if you got a group of friends, y'all gonna have to split up in running it. If you don't have a group of friends, you're gonna have to use Fireteam Finder, or you can leave your name in this video, and I can add you and I can help you run it, teach you how to do it. Or if you just need someone to run it with, then I'd be more than happy if I'm on to run it with you. This is something that is a grind. You're gonna have to farm it, and if you don't have people to run it with, it's gonna be really hard to farm it, because there's multiple roles on the class item you can get, and there's really only one way to get a role you're looking for, and I'm gonna show you that. But basically you're running through this area, and some enemies are gonna spawn, some subjugators. You can't kill them, but you will be able to get them to drop a item. It'll be a glowing orb from here, and then the other one is gonna drop a glowing orb. He'll spawn on this side. Now this part is soloable. I did this part solo just to unlock the mission, but you will have to start from where I showed you the one in the back, and then come back to this one because it's closer. Because you're gonna have to run it all the way back to where we came through. So once you get the orbs from both subjugators, you're gonna have a light side and a dark side for the orb to dunk it. And once you dunk both, you unlock the mission I showed you, called Dual Destiny. And this will unlock once you dunk both orbs. And that's it. That's how you unlock Dual Destiny. So kind of got lost in killing. So now we're gonna go back to the Lost City, and once you finish Dual Destiny the first time, this next item is gonna unlock for you. Well, it's not really an item, but it's a little perk system. You're gonna unlock attunement, and what attunement does is it's gonna help you focus one role in one of these columns. So every time you get a drop, it'll have at least one guaranteed role you're looking for. The other half that you don't focus is gonna be RNG. So that's something to keep in mind. But right here for the Warlock, you're gonna have on the first column, you can get a Spirit of Assassin, Spirit of Inmost Light, Spirit of Ophidian, Spirit of the Stag, Spirit of the Filaments, Spirit of Necrotic, Spirit of Osmiomancy, and Spirit of Apotheosis. For column 2, you have Spirit of the Star Eater, Spirit of Syntheseps, Spirit of Verity, Spirit of Vesper, Spirit of Harmony, Spirit of Starfire, Spirit of the Swarm, and Spirit of the Claw. Now, any of these you can pick one of in either column, it doesn't matter. But you are going to have to rely on RNG to get the other half of whatever role you want in combination for the class item. And the one I have equipped right now is Apotheosis and Claw, where it gives me an additional melee charge, and then I gain melee and grenade energy regeneration after my super ends. So that translates to a one and done super. As soon as you throw it, you will have regeneration on your melee and grenade for a short time. So that's the exotic class item. And then as you level up and go, you'll be able to unlock this these couple things in the Pale Heart. So this one was a little bit shorter because I didn't have as many exotics to go over. It's just one class item and then 2 columns that you can have a role focused. If you have any questions or you need any help running the mission, or you want someone to teach you how to run the mission, leave a comment, give me a like, and then drop your gamer tag or Bungie tag in the comments, and we can get a fire team together. We can run it together, and then you can teach your friends, or you can just farm with your friends or people you meet. But currently, at this day and age, not too many people are running this, so you can try and do a LFG, but it's very rare that I have seen them pop up. A lot of people are just farming what's current and going on right now. So like I said, you have an option. I'm willing to run it with you, willing to help you and teach you. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. Again, like, comment, subscribe, and let's just have a conversation about the game.